All right, y'all. Good morning. I've been up since 2:30. I've done a lot of protein this morning. I woke up this morning and I had my strawberry banana Fairlife protein shake with the horchata hydration packet. I thought that was strawberry, but it ended up being strawberry banana, so I had that this morning. I also had a breakfast burrito. I don't know what time it was that I had that. I know I was hungry at the moment. Right now it is 8:22 and I just made second breakfast. I made the breakfast burrito exactly how I made it yesterday, except today I used 2 eggs instead of 1. So I had it with the sausage, the wrap, the sriracha, and the cheese. Now I just got done making my second breakfast. A serving of Premier Protein pancakes. Per the package, it says 1 serving. There's 9 servings per container. 1 serving is a half a cup of the dry mix, equaling to 65 grams. I did not use 65 grams. I used 56 grams. So per the actual recommended serving size is 240 calories, 2 grams of fat, 38 carbs, 1 gram of fiber, 7 sugars, including 6 additional sugars. So your girl will not be buying this again. And 15 grams of protein. So because I use just a smidge less than, I'm sure the protein is not as high. I would have to check my carb manager and find that out. Also, to drink, I'm having a serving of the Seek clear protein water, which gives me an additional 22 grams of protein. I didn't use a protein shake to mix the batter for the pancakes. I just used plain water today, and the batter for the amount of the batter that I used, I got 3 fluffy, nice looking pancakes. So with that paired, I have my last fried egg and that last fried sausage patty. Mainly because I wanted to try this. I used, I think, 31 grams, or just a little over 1 serving of this sugar-free strawberry low-calorie syrup. Per the nutrition label, it says 23 servings per container. 1 serving size is 30 mLs or 2 tablespoons and 10 calories per serving. 3 grams of carbs, 2 grams of sugar alcohols, no grams of protein. So this is what we're having thus far this morning. I have to calculate to see where we are as far as my protein load this morning, because I would like to, enjoy the rest of my day without having to focus. Did I get enough protein? Did I get enough protein? And I do not think I had any protein, not any coffee today. I had my protein shake, but no protein coffee. So, we'll see. Anywho, I'll go ahead and finish this off, and I will check in with you guys for the next time I put something else in my mouth. Yesterday's vlog should be already loaded and all that. I have to go at 10:30 to my physical therapy appointment, and then tonight at 6 o'clock for Junior with his preschool his preschool open house tonight. So let me get this in. Plus I gotta take my vitamins and pills. All right, it's 9:31. I have to be at my appointment in an hour. So I just I ate all my pancakes, eggs, and sausage. Gonna be sipping on my Seek water throughout the day, but I also just got done on my TikTok creating this yummy caffeinated deliciousness. This is a chocolate cherry sugar-free iced latte. Instead of the regular Fairlife milk, I have the Fairlife chocolate milk. I'm using that. I use my Skinny Mixes cherry sugar-free syrup. I use my Nescafe Blonde instant espresso, and the last little bit of my creamer. That's it. So gonna sip on this, have my water to take with me throughout the day to stay hydrated, and we'll probably go see what we can do up in Manitou Springs, up that way. They have some Mesa Cliffs up that way. If not, we'll try to go to the Children's Museum, but we have to be back before 6 o'clock for Junior. So I'm not going to take my meds, only because they'll have me drowsy and groggy, and we're driving, so that's a no. But yeah, I'm gonna drink my coffee. I've taken pictures of things throughout the day. Some of it's on my TikTok. I'll try to see about how I can put a link to my TikTok so you can see exactly how I made this and other things from my whole experience with this whole transition into calorie counting. My calories for today, out of the 1461, which is a calorie deficit from the 1900 or the 2200 that I'm supposed to be at to maintain my current weight, I think I'm at 1200 calories already for today. So I'm going to save the last bit of my calories for my dinner when we come back home, which would be about 4 to 6 ounces of the macaroni pasta hamburger helper knockoff that I made last night. I still have a lot of that. So, and obviously Junior is not eating it because he's Junior. So let me get to editing today's vlog on my iMovie app and at least get everything lined up. That way I'm not overwhelmed with when it comes to putting it together later. I am getting sleepy. Like I said, I've been up since 2:30 this morning for whatever reason. So that's when my day got started. And when I wake up super early like this and I actually get my day started, that's what kicks my hunger earlier than it should. Because there wasn't no way in the world I'm supposed to be eating before 8 o'clock. But because of that kickstart, it revved up my hunger. So to control myself, I have my coffee, which you could say is like a protein coffee because of the Fairlife milk is higher in protein. I have my protein water. I've had my protein shake this morning with the horchata. And I've had a breakfast burrito and I've had protein. No sir, not my TV. And pancakes as well. So we're proteined out. I have to see exactly what my numbers are, but we're up there. So alrighty, y'all. I'll see you guys after therapy when we're on the road. Alright, it's 10:22. I did pack a snack and I already added it, and it does put me over on my calories. It puts me at 1500 calories, but I measured out a serving of the guacamole Takis with some sour cream to dip it in. I'll munch on this throughout the day. So, like I said, I've protein loaded up from early this morning. So, if I don't eat nothing else for the rest of the day and it'll just be that, I've met my calories for the day. Sipping on my coffee. And also my protein water. But that's it, y'all. So I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Yeah, super duper early. And yes, I can fast all day for the rest of the day and just fill up on hydration. But as far as eating goes, I'm done. So we're gonna find something to get into until 6 o'clock. The sun and hide behind the clouds, Junior. Just a little partly cloudy today. So we're gonna find something to get into today. So I have Coco Melon Pandora Station. He's back there content. We get to this PT appointment. And yeah, so I'll check in with you guys later. Alrighty, it's 9 after 11. So I just came out of therapy and I finished those Takis. We decided to give the Mantanu Mesa Cliff Dwellings a try, see how that is, and then make it back down here to Pueblo for his open house at 6 o'clock. So I will continue to sip on my coffee and my protein water. They had me do a sit-down elliptical type of machine, stationary bike crossover type thing. Then they had me go up and down a flight of half steps, like 4 or 5 steps, going up and down because I do live on the 2nd floor. Then we did their what looks like a Pilates machine, but it was to do for almost no gravity squats. Then we did calf raises, standing calf raises. Then we did leg extensions sitting down. And I felt every single bit of it, and my legs were shaking throughout it all. And then I pulled my pants leg up, and she looked and she saw the inflammation. It's like night and day difference from my left leg to my right knee. So I go back next Monday at 8:15. Today I was supposed to be there at 10:15, but I got there for 10:30. Y'all, since this whole entire accident thing, my memory has been shot to shit. I can't keep track of anything, and setting appointments and setting timers, I don't hear it. I really don't, but it's whatever. So we're gonna hang out today in Mantanu Springs and see how today is. If we don't like it there's plenty of things to try to attempt to do in the Springs. But yeah, so I'll check in with y'all probably tomorrow. I don't think there's nothing else left for me to try to eat today. If I do eat anything, I'll just insert pictures and title whatever it is. But as far as my calories, I'm over because it's supposed to be 1461 and I'm already at 15 for the day. Like I said, I'm gonna finish what I have here. If I do get something to drink, I do want to try to go to 7 Brew. There is a 7 Brew in the Springs, and there's also a Dutch Brothers in the Springs. But they're supposed to be building 2 Dutch Brothers locations and 2 Whataburger locations down here in Pueblo. Because my cousin said the one that's near Clover is near her house. We thought it was a Starbucks, but it's actually going to be a Dutch Brothers, so I don't have to travel so far for that. Anywho, I'll check with y'all tomorrow. Alright guys, we stopped by a 7 Brew. So I found a 7 Brew 20 minutes away from where we're going. So I stopped there. I still got to stop for gas. But I went on the 7 Brew channel here on TikTok, and I got their sugar-free Tiger's Blood. With one of their 7 Brew energy drinks. It's all sugar-free. My husband got their mocha black and white blend. Mine's blended, his is also blended. And then we also got Junior. As far as pastry goes, they said they just have muffin tops. So this is a blueberry muffin top for Junior to munch on. We're gonna go ahead and go to the Mesa Dwellings in Mantanu Springs and have a day and go to his open house tonight at 6 o'clock. So gas out here is roughly between $3.30 and $3.20, just depending on what gas station you go to. But let's get back to our adventure with going to the Mantanu Cliff Dwellings. Oh God, it's so bumpy. Okay, just getting back in the car. We went to the Manitou Cliff Dwellings. Before then, we stopped at KFC, and I got their Tuesday. Yeah, Mommy's gonna put her seatbelt on right now. You got their Tuesday special, 8 tenders, and then I got the strawberry and cream little pie poppers, and then I got myself a chicken little spicy. But inside the Cliff Dwellings, I got Junior a Tyrannosaurus Rex Lego kit. They had some jerky and beef sticks there. This is a bison and pork meat stick. 8 grams of protein, gluten-free, no nitrates, no antibiotics, made in the US of A. So I'm gonna give this a try. I got Junior I
just give him a piece of chicken.
Blue rock candy crystal sucker. I'll bring me back to my childhood. There you go, buddy. So then every time we go visit a place, we always tend to get shot glasses as our own personal souvenir. I got this one. It's so cute. Look. It is super cute.
Bet y'all got one.
I wanted one that specifically said Cliff Dwellings on it. Then they had some candies. Obviously, they're not sugar-free. I believe it says Adelena. This is a buttered toffee one. I think that's the one. This one is the one that you wanted to try?
The one I picked up was the toffee one.
This one here is called Alligator. This one here is Sea Salt Almond Alligator. And this one is the Coconut Delight. So we have those as far as souvenirs from going inside. It's your race cars. But and then I also got a you're welcome, baby. I got a little gift bag. This was like $2.50 or $1.25, something like that, for just to carry our stuff. But yeah, that's everything we got. While I was waiting at KFC, they did give me a free drink because they had to make the tenders fresh. Outside of that, I'm still working on this. So yeah, let's give this bison beef stick a try. Doesn't taste gamey at all. Nutrition facts: 1 piece, 26 grams, 70 calories, 3 grams of fat, 3 grams of carbs, 8 grams of protein. So have that as well. So yeah, guys, the Cliff Dwellings were very beautiful. Good to see. A lot of steps, a lot of up and down, a lot of tight corners, but you actually got to see a lot of artifacts and environment that they were living in back in their times. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head on back to Pueblo. You got a blue rock candy lollipop?
I know my son, he's gonna be like,
candy lollipop.
It's a rock candy.
A rock candy.
Is it yummy? It tastes good? It's 7:24. We're at McDonald's. I ordered 2 of the 3-piece snack strips, the chicken crispy strips that they just came back out with, and headed home. We just left Junior's open house, and I'm going to try to get him in there. Going to see if we qualify for a program for income-based, and so he can start school in the fall. So I got my work cut out for me and things like that, and just gotta wait for the process. So yeah, finished my 7 brew finally. I gave my protein water to my husband, and I still have this Diet Coke here. I just been eating protein. I had the chicken little from KFC, and like 2 chicken strips from KFC after we came back out of the cliff dwellings. I had 1 piece of chocolate that I bought, which was the one that I wanted. Then we went to my brother's house. Was over there, changed Junior's clothes because he was dirty. And then we went to the open house. We ran into his godmother, grandmother. They had to leave because they had to get Noah ready for school for tomorrow. Plus he has a field trip. So here we are. So we're gonna head home, and that'll be that. They had refreshments there at the church, and we got some cookies, which they all go to Daddy and Junior. And yeah, other than that, today was a good day. Back to work tomorrow. Then I got court on Thursday. I'm nervous about it, but I'm going in there with positive vibes and things like that. So we shall see. Anyways, once I get the snack wraps, I'll come back and show you. Okay, we're home. It took forever for them to give us my order, but my bariatric vitamins came in. I ordered from Berry Life. I signed up with their subscription. So I have the Just One vanilla scent bariatric multivitamin with iron. I will start these tomorrow because you're supposed to take 3 calcium chews a day. So I'm going to take one now because I want to try it, because I got the whole thing. But it's 1 chew. Serving per container is 90. They are 15 calories for 1, 0.5 grams of fat, 4 carbs, no sugars, no added sugars, 2 sugar alcohols. It has 25 mcgs of vitamin D, and calcium citrate. It has 500 milligrams and 10 milligrams of sodium. So let's see what they taste like. Everybody keeps talking about Starburst and all that. This is what the chew looks like.
Starburst.
What?
Keep those away from him because you know he'll think that
It's fruit punch flavor.
You want?
You got your own jellies, boy. Matter of fact, give him a melly. Get him started on that so I can go ahead and give him his dinner. I got your chicken, but that's it. I'm done. These things might be dangerous.